I just really wanted to use this pretty screen for a minute. Are you guys ready for some early morning metal? Because that's what I'm listening to right now. So, good luck. Happy Friday. I will be on later probably as well, but I don't know if my therapist wants to do my usual appointment at 10 or the 2:30 that she suggested because she's sick and she hasn't gotten back to me. So I'm just streaming because I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't like talk. So, oh wait, this is the wrong PNG tuber, I just realized. Hi Plague. Oh, also hi AK. Hold on. I saw the shitty outline on this bad boy and I was like, it's not the right thing I have open. And I gotta add it to this overlay now. What is this, a browser source? No, it's a game capture. I'm sorry for starting in the middle of the ad, I just felt impatient. I feel really impatient right now. Where is it? Hello? There you are, buddy. Okay. But it feels like heaven, hurts like hell. Wait, so, I guess that's fine. Heart full of hatred. Okay. I'm actually drawing, so we can go over there. I just, look how pretty the screen is, bro, and I never use it. And I can't make another one because I don't have Adobe After Effects anymore, but look at it, man, it's nice. I think I'm gonna, I want to revamp the stream a little bit, like the overlays and stuff, but it'll be hard to let go of this screen. For real. Alright. I mean, maybe I'll keep it for the just chatting. I don't know. Because I never use it anyway. It just always feels too boring to leave on while I'm, like, streaming, co-working or something. 2 years, wow. Thank you for following for 2 years. Yeah, I can't believe it's been that long. That's insane. I'm working on a commission. Pretty sure I'm allowed to stream this. And it feels like heaven, it hurts like hell, but it feels like nothing is sacred. I feel like I don't know how to do anatomy for some reason. I think his anatomy might be off. Yeah, his leggies are too short. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, he looks very stumpy somehow. What about here? Be a little longer. Damn. Your leg's way too short, buddy. I don't know, I don't want the thigh to be that long. Let's see, is that right? Almost. They're still a little short. Okay, I'll make his legs a little less thin, I think. Like, I feel so agitated this morning, I don't know why. So I'm like shaking my hands every so often to get the energy out. It's just working a little bit. I don't want to draw feet, so I'll ask them if it's necessary for me to draw feet. I was diagnosed as pre-diabetic last month, so I've been on a diet. Oh, I mean, that's not great, but I'm glad you've been on a diet. because that's good for you, I guess, depending on the diet. Like, you're being proactive about it. That's good. I thought for sure I'd be pre-diabetic, but somehow I'm not. I don't really know how I dodged that one so far, especially because I've been eating so much sugar, but I guess all those years of not eating sugar are kind of helping. Plus, I do have some, I do drink some, like, zero sugar stuff sometimes, so maybe that has a effect. Yeah, they said the best thing I can do is lose 5 to 10% of my body weight and build muscle. Muscle eats the sugar, really? I wanted to gain some muscle myself, but I don't know how to do that. Well, no, I know how to do that. I'm just lazy. Like, I don't know why working out has not been feeling good, and sometimes it does feel good. I don't know what that's about. Probably just need to do it more, but it's hard to feel motivated when it kind of feels like crap. This just looks too straight. I'm down from about 187 to about 175 when I weighed yesterday morning. Wow, that's a lot already. I don't know how long you've been doing it for, but it's already like 10 pounds. Well, 12. That's impressive. 187 isn't... How tall are you? Because 187 isn't heavy. Good to know that muscle eats sugar, though. Very good to know. About a month. Supposedly the first week is when you lose the most because of losing body weight. Huh. Sounds... Thank you for the follow. That doesn't sound incorrect. Hi, Zithiel. Nice new channel, Prothriftic. How you holding up? What you drawing? I literally just changed that a few minutes ago.
Zathiel94 just subscribed for 35 months. Hi Nox. Nice new channel PFP. How are you holding up? What you drawing?
Sorry, TTS, I read that much faster than you. You're 5'5". Oh. I guess I could see that being kind of heavy for 5'5". I mean, that's like, what, 2 inches shorter than me? I don't know. I'm holding up fine. I'm drawing a commission right now, by the way. How are you doing, Zithiel? I feel like this should have been done already, but I've been like drawing a lot of personal art and stuff. I think 160 is healthy according to the BMI chart, if I remember correctly. Oh, BMI is bullshit, but, if your doctor tells you to lose weight, that's fine. But BMI is such bullshit. But also gaining muscle will really help. I definitely believe that. I'm not saying you shouldn't lose weight, I'm just saying BMI is questionable. Because it doesn't really take into account whether or not it's fat or muscle on your body. Okay, just done with dailies on Township, since nobody else in my co-op is being able to do puzzle pushes in this Regetta. I have no idea what that is. No lie, I have no idea what Township even is. It can be bullshit given it's very general, but it's not like I'm muscular, so I'm not exactly the type that falls outside the chart. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, so pure, just made of pure fat, then yeah, they were not wrong at all. Which I'm made of mostly pure fat. I think I went from morbidly obese to just obese. Let me see. I've been eating too much again, so I need to stop. I need to stop. Where are you? Looking for my weight. My scales app. It's so bad at finding my apps. Hold on, let me delete some stuff. Can I just like not be on my screen? What the fuck? My home screen, dude. God, there's so much shit on here that doesn't need to be here. There it is. It's a farming idle game. Sorry, this is very inside baseball talk. I'm just venting. Does a shark wear their heart in their stomach? I don't know. I just know there's supposed to be like a floating stomach in their floating heart in their like lava lamp. Was I looking for my weight? Oh wait, I was on the no. What app shows me that? Is it this one? It's gotta be this one. Yeah, BMI. This is terrible. Okay. Yeah, I went from high to just barely and slightly high. Okay. Still have a high body fat ratio though. Definitely need some muscle. Yeah, my body fat percentage is terrible. Did you say the quickest way to a man's heart is through your stomach? So. I don't remember how I ended up doing the hairstyle. Like, why did I design it this way? I don't remember. I don't think I had a reference to go off of this, so I was like, kind of emo rocker-ish hair will probably do. None of my friends are awake or available right now, and I'm very upset. That's why I'm streaming. Not upset, I'm just like, I am antsy, annoyed, something, I don't know. Not really upset, just like, why now? Why is everyone sleeping in? Oh, there was one person I could have tried, actually. They just say, I read that already. So this isn't right. Or maybe it is. Maybe the shape's just wrong. I want to eat something, but I've been eating way too goddamn much. I think I just like want to chew on something, so maybe I should get some gum. Gum makes me hungry though, because I think the mint kind of upsets my stomach. I know gum's supposed to make you not hungry, I'm well aware. It doesn't work that way for me. Feels like this eye is slightly lower. I should have put hair on this one. I don't know why the fuck I didn't, but I guess we're gonna do that now. I guess I just wasn't really trying with it, I just wanted to placehold it. What could I eat? That's not really food. I have to get a piece of gum, like... It's like I, like, need to stim in some way, like... I you need to either eat or drink something. I already just had coffee, so I probably shouldn't have more. Although I love coffee, and I just ordered some more coffee. This eye is too wide again. You know, I could be using a softer brush. Now that I'm not trying to line it right now. Okay, that's too soft though. It's annoyingly soft. Both of them kind of are, actually. I'm kind of keeping an eye out for a response, but she didn't go to bed till 11:30. Because she was like, I'm going to bed, so I guess I'll see you at 10. And I was like, okay. Yeah, no response. The fuck? Okay. Sorry, I got a email that, you know, sends me news articles, and one of them said, being a boring person living a normal life, and I was like, huh? And it said, I will not be trying to improve in 2025. I was like, okay. I'm not fully intrigued enough to look, but okay. Kind of hard to want to improve in 2025, I guess. Can't really say you're wrong. Nose too big. Okay, maybe like that. I'm supposed to draw what they look like without the mask. Even with all the male characters I've been drawing, this is still difficult because it's so not drawn right. Like the jaw maybe is too like narrow. I don't know, something's wrong. Something's off, dude. Yeah, I might have a piece of gum. But then I'm gonna make chewing noises, and that's unpleasant. Damn it. Maybe it will be more coffee. Or maybe I should have some tea. Ooh, tea is healthy, yeah? Could have some ginger tea for my tummy. My voice seems low enough today instead of last night when I like felt like my voice sounded too high because I was talking in a high voice all day. Now it feels normal. But that's also because I woke up not too long ago, probably, so I still probably have a little bit of morning voice. Shit. And I like this brush, it's just too big right now. Are your eyes too close together? Yes. With me. That's better, I guess. Alright, let's draw the rest of your head real quick. You have like shark ears. That's about as much as I need to worry about there. And, you know, I'm not going to hate myself. I'm going to put the hair on a different layer. I almost didn't, but... Okay, that's forehead's too much. Something's wrong. Oh, right, I was gonna make tea. Because, like... I don't know how to describe this feeling. I can only describe it as, like, I probably, like... I don't want to say anything that sounds weird on stream, but basically it's a type of stimming. And that's really what I feel like I need to do. I don't really feel hungry. I just like just want to eat or drink something. I'm trying to say this in the most normal way possible. Because what it's actually called would be awkward to say on stream. Gotta be careful with your words when you're on stream. Choose them very carefully. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah, no, water's not gonna do it, but thank you. Sorry, that was loud. But yeah, no, water's not gonna do it. Sadly. It's not interesting enough, I guess. Slurp. I wonder if there's another word for it. It's just people are immature. Fine. It's, what was it called when Freud did it? Hold on. Was it called the same thing? Yeah. Ooh, that's a better way to say it. Mouth stim. Okay. Or also a fixation, but I think this is just like I just need that type of stimming right now. The other word for mouth was just too weird for me to say right now. I think usually I would have said it anyway, but I was like, I don't know about that right now. You're right, there's no way to say it without sounding a little bit dirty. Yeah, I was like, it's... Like, in a real life setting, I totally would have said it, because it's like, don't be immature, but on the internet, it's like, yeah. Not that anybody would have clipped me, but y'all are too nice for that. I feel like his ears aren't long enough. Okay. I feel like it's 9. I have heard nothing from her. Therapy's in an hour. I'm like, bruh. Sent her a text and an email, nothing. I'm like, bruh. So you were just gonna leave me there for the last minute, have me twiddling my thumbs until until it's time to do therapy. And I don't even know if that's the time we're doing it, you know? I really hate not knowing what the plan is. It is big autism moments there. Because it agitates me a lot. Like, I wasn't agitated necessarily because of it. I think I'm just agitated right now. It started with Gigi screaming for me to hold him while he's in the room. And I'm like, Gigi, no, I don't want to hold you right now. And he doesn't care. So I threw him out. And I went back to sleep. Actually, I don't think I had to throw him out the first time. Second time I threw him out. Because I was like, dude, I'm trying to sleep and I don't really sleep if I'm holding you. They're just irritable. I don't know anyone else that like gets as irritated by physical touch as I do, I'd say. Like it's not always. Sometimes I really enjoy affection. It doesn't bother me if my friends touch me or anything. But I don't know what it is with cats or any animal, I guess probably. It's just like, okay, I can't do this right now, dude. Probably because like, hi Lyle. Probably because the way they do it is like so much, whereas usually if a person wants to touch me, it's like only a little bit of touch. It doesn't even have to be on my skin. How are you doing, Lyle? Take me. Cats can be needy, and I had no idea before I got cats. Well, you know what? No. Toby is a decent man. He hasn't been in here forever. He just went and laid down, you know. Such a decent cat, you know. And then Gigi just comes in here and screams until he's being pet, and I'm like, "Oh my god." I'm good. Just joined in. Was washing dishes. I did that last night actually because I had a lot of energy. Might be a little manic because it was really fucking hard to stay asleep, but my body, like my eyes hurt and shit, so I just stayed in bed. But you know, with the irritability, I was assuming I might be a little manic because I had so much energy yesterday. I'm trying to teach my boy Sammy not to walk in front of me. I'm like, bro, you're gonna get kicked. There's no teaching that one. That's just learning through experience. Ooh, did my grade get put in? No. Damn it. I'm waiting for my history grade. Because I didn't do the extra credit because I said fuck it. I don't think I can get less than a C in this class, but because I did so well earlier in the semester. But I'd prefer to get a B at least. I would highly prefer that. Oops. Yeah, I just got I have an email up on the other screen and it just popped up. It was not her, and I was like, God damn it. Ma'am. Yeah, I just don't like not knowing what's happening. It drives me insane. It is definitely a tism thing. I'm just rolling with it. I'm just gonna assume I've got autism now. With the sensory thing on top of everything else, I'm just like, nah, bro, that's probably autism. Everything else I could ignore and be like, maybe, and then I'm just like, sensory issues? Nah, fam. I already had like auditory sensory issues as far as like not being able to understand people half the time. But like getting overstimulated, oh, I got so overstimulated yesterday. I don't know what did it either. I had to, what am I studying in school? Oh, psychology. I need to talk to an advisor though because I don't know which school I want to go to anymore. And I need to make sure I'm doing the right classes. And this, I'm really pissed because two of the classes I did counted as electives, even though I thought I had to do them. So somebody is going to have words. Like, I have words for people. I'll be like, listen, I didn't want to waste my electives on this bullshit, so hold on. You should have told me those were electives. And then I would have been like, nah, actually, I don't want to do that shit. Because I'm taking two business electives right now because I wanted to do that shit. I'm doing accounting. Is it accounting? Yeah, accounting and business principles. Because technically I run a business. Have I really been running it the past year? No, because I've been in school. But technically I run a business. And it's good to know business things. And if I continue with psychology, I'll probably open a practice at some point. Oh, okay, she's up and moving, so we can do 10 o'clock. Okay. Finally. She tells me an hour fucking before, dude. I've been up since 7:30 probably. My little businessman. Is that like a reference to... I'm just imagining a cat in a business suit? Question mark. Alrighty, I've been moving so we can do 10 o'clock. Okay. That's exactly what it is, I think, yeah. Let me see. It's wait, that gives us an hour. I need to make some tea still. Or chew on something. It's so bad that I used to try those okay, this music's what is happening? Sounds like two different songs and it's really upsetting me actually. What was I saying? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad that like I used to want like I used to have some chew toys, but I didn't like I'm very germophobic, so it didn't work out very well for me. Because I'd always just be like, ew, this isn't clean, ew. But right now, I really wish I had one. I'm like, bruh, I don't want this. Right. When I was a kid, I'd bite on my hands. I guess I could do that. It's hard to do while drawing. Plus, it kind of hurts. But I didn't care when I was a kid. I actually, like, stopped streaming last night because I was in so much pain. Making assumptions here. You may have told me a long time ago. What are pronouns? Oh, a few weeks ago they were she, they. Right now I'm thinking they, them. Will probably pendulate over to he, they at some point. Because the pendulum is swinging again. So, you can call me whatever the fuck you want at this point, I don't care. Still go by she at school. I I talk a little more like this at school, so it's not like a huge deal. But I've been wanting to talk in a lower voice when I'm on stream when I get home, so it's just I am a train wreck, so I don't mind the questions. Okay, hold on. What else do you have? Okay, you like this. My partners are a pronoun dragon, they hoard pronouns. I don't think I'm a pronoun dragon, but mine just change every couple of years, or every year or so. I don't think it's fun, but 'tis my life. I don't want that line there because I gotta do the seam, which kind of involves a little bit of I was gonna say scruff, and I was like, that's not the right word. There's some tension there. I always end up doing a second sketch like this. Like, unless I'm being really fucking lazy. Which happens sometimes. Like, sometimes the character is so simple, I'm just like, it doesn't need it. This is a character design, so I was like, even though it looks alright, I probably gonna run into some things I want to change, like the legs. Is this like an interlude? I think it is. I've listened to this album like once or twice before, and there's a few songs that are just these soft instrumentals, and I'm like, bruh, after all that metal, like, I guess you're trying to give me a break, but I don't want it. Guess I could have like a handful of pistachios or something to. That's. I think that's my bigger problem rather than like. Rather than just like my eating issues, I think it's also just like mouth stimming. Like, because I'm agitated, I want to chew on something. And then I think that's how I end up eating a bunch. Hmm. I could swear that biting my hand didn't used to hurt that much. Normal people bite their nails. I bite my hand. I've never bitten my nails, actually. Bitten my hand, my fingers, but never my nails. So, I shouldn't judge people when they say they bite their nails. I always make a face, because I'm like, ew. And I'm like, bitch, you bite your hands. Not all the time, but like if I'm really stressed out, sometimes I'll do it. Right now I'm forcing myself to do it just because I oral stim. And I'm just like, okay. Also, yes, I finally said the word oral. I gave up. Because mouth stim just doesn't quite sound as good, I guess. Ow, my hand hurts. My hands used to be dead or something, I guess. I don't fucking know. You'd think I'd have more nerve damage now than before, but for some reason it's bothering me more right now. What did I do with those chew toys? I probably threw them out, because I love throwing shit out, because my current alter doesn't give a fuck about it. Love doing that shit. And then later on, I'm like, oh, I missed that thing. Where did I put? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, that's my life. Trying to throw things out less now. But I just also have so much crap. Sometimes, like, especially if I'm moving, I'm like, I don't need this. 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 Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I'd made this too short. I bought some cargo shorts today before yesterday. They're cute, but they're like a size 32 and I'm a size 36, and I don't understand why I fit into them. They must have just been meant to be extremely baggy or something, but they're not tight around the waist really, so I'm confused. Yeah, they're cute. I'll accept it, and I have to wear shorts because if I'm going out in this summer heat, bruh, ain't no way. Everyone's wearing shorts. We are all collective, and like it's like fashionable for guys to wear really short shorts again, and I was just like, I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like showing off my legs. Y'all don't deserve to see my legs. Also, they're pale as fuck. They're pale as fuck. I think that's part of why my friend wanted to go to the pool with me, is because, like, we both need a tan. I say as if I'm not, already brown. We're both brown. Even then, it's kind of funny when your legs are like 2 shades lighter than the rest of you. It is a little funny. Okay, I don't want this to be like completely detached. Yeah, like that. Fuck if I know. I don't wear ripped jeans. I mean, I might. Oh, I totally could cut holes in some of my current jeans, but they're a little too big. Like, they don't have that right look for ripped jeans, I think. Mm, gotta pee. So I'll probably be right back in a second, make some tea, then we have like 15 minutes by the time I come back probably, so give me 1 second. Hello, Tay. Sorry, I just gone to get some tea. Hi, Sunny. Good morning. Ba, ba, ba. What kind of tea? Inquiring minds must know. Lemon ginger tea. Nothing too fancy. Kind of should get some fancy teas. I should drink more tea. Really, less coffee, more tea. Yeah, I wanted ginger tea this morning. I remember. I don't remember why. Ooh, I have some hibiscus leaves, not leaves, petals, and some actual ginger. Like I have stuff to make like an actual tea blend. I just like hardly ever want to bother with the diffuser. Gonna go look. Okay. Oh my eye. I have to go into therapy in like 30 minutes, so we will reconvene later. I'm not leaving just now, but I'll be back like I don't know around 12, which will be in 3-ish hours. It's not like therapy takes more than an hour, hour and a half, so I feel like his leg is too skinny with these boots. I'm gonna make him a little bigger. I should get some boots, some other boots than what I have. I don't know, I just want to purchase many things. Hey, Game Slayer. Congrats on the 4K. Thank you. Oh shit, y'all didn't know. Yeah, you're actually at 464 now, 4064 now. That happened like a week or two ago, but I'm just now getting around to the celebration part because school. And I have a lot of things I need to get done that I haven't done yet. Instead, I decided to draw. I need to get everything, like I need to get a bunch of things mailed out. We need to do some raffles today, so we don't have to do them tomorrow, because tomorrow is a subathon, which I really should have planned out a little sooner. I should have posted about it last week, but I didn't, and I didn't post about it during the week because school. So, yeah. Also, like, this week was really, like, a lot of things were uncertain, so I didn't know how late I was staying half the time. So it was really uneven. Got home late a couple times, etc. Sent you the 9th Wonder of the World on Discord. Let me see. Oh my god. Wow, that looks really good though. What's this brand in the tin can? Strawberry fucking vanilla. Ooh. Are they tea bags? Or are they loose leaf? Té de Jamaica? The hibiscus tea is just called Té de Jamaica? Weird. Like in another language. I'm like, what? Tea of Jamaica, huh? In French, I believe. Or something. French or some Latin language. Bags. I do have a diffuser though if I need one. Ooh. Damn those. I don't have a lot of blends. I really should try some blends. It took me forever to actually get a tea diffuser that I like because I didn't really like the plastic ones. So I have a metal one that I clean immediately after use. But that's why I never want to do it, is because I gotta clean it immediately. Alright, I hate this. I hate the amount of lace. Oh, wait, I can make the boots lower down. Oh, stupid. Stupid. It's because the pants, yeah, Okay, because the legs were short. That's why they were so long. Oh, my stomach doesn't feel good. I ate a bunch of pistachios. I couldn't help myself. Now my stomach feels bad. Great. Great. I should read the email that I sent my therapist at the beginning of this week because I don't remember what the fuck it says. And I doubt she read it. If she did read it, she doesn't remember. Hold on. I should. Yeah. I wonder if I should message this mutual. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to message this mutual. Wait. It's like, why the fuck not? There was something important. Oh, the. Let's go to sent. Nope, not that one. Okay, what the fuck does this say? Okay, yeah, that's not super relevant right now, but heating up water. Def doing hibiscus tea this morning. I need to warm myself off. Wean myself off bad caffeine products like sodas. Oh yeah, fuck sodas. Fuck sodas. But coffee? Coffee? I don't think I'm ever leaving that bitch. That thing has me in a fucking chokehold. Energy drinks, however, I do need to stop drinking. It's just like when I'm at school and I'm dying and I need to go to class or drive, I'm like, yo, there's only one way this is gonna happen. So, coffee gets a pass. There we go. We stand coffee in this house. I drink non-caffeinated sodas usually. Try not to drink too much, and they're usually sugar-free, so they're bad for my kidneys. But my kidneys are fine now that I'm not on tea. So, it's my liver I have to worry about now. I don't know what it does to your liver. So, but I'm leaving a medication that I was on alone, and then she upped my mood stabilizer, which seems to be working. I had my doubts. I had serious doubts that would help with the issues I was having, but it seems like it worked. I love when I think I know more than the doctors. I mean, sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't, so I gotta listen sometimes. Well, I had my first bad interaction on Blue Sky last night. That was interesting, I guess. Really? I don't think I've had a bad interaction on Blue Sky. I usually kind of don't pay attention to those things, so it's possible it's happened and I just don't remember. Unless they're really entertaining or surprising, I don't usually remember because they're not worth my brain space. Hold on. What the fuck is that? That's so lame. That's not even a good one. Author there's pro AI responding to a quote repost about being anti AI. Oh, that's lame. That wasn't even like see like that I would have just not even acknowledged, I think, because like that's not even you have to be good to upset me, right? Like you gotta really say something profound or just completely off the fucking wall. That was the slop in and of itself. What they were doing, I was like, wow, this is low key sad, honestly. Not even a good troll. And I'm very picky about my trolls. Can't. I wasn't even upset. It was more of the fact that he just kept on afterward. Yeah. Yeah, just nah, fam. Like, try harder, bro. Like, yeah, for real. Like, that was lame, dude. It's just sad. It's just sad. You know, it's just like, damn, you're wasting both of our times. It's like, ugh. See a lot of posts on AI art. I need to call my senators or something about. I don't know if I'm out of time on that. I've been at school. I call my senators about some AI bill thing. Even though that will give me anxiety, I should at least look into it if I still have time. Will that happen today? Uncertain. Did I order my groceries that I needed to order today? Yes. That is the most adulting I expect out of myself today. My friend told me about how AI data centers use up a ton of water and energy to produce images, so I generated an AI video to teach me about that. Oh my god. Even sadder is that he was going through all these quote reposts and responding to them all like, I wish I had that much free time. Yeah, that's sad. That's so, it's like, bruh, I feel so sorry for you. Like, you know, all that time you're spending doing this, you could be learning a skill, like, I don't know, drawing. Or I don't know, study a book. I don't know, you could learn anything wasting that much time. I told him it was a 30-minute video. Oh my god. I hope you're joking, dude. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. But, you know, every kid at my school uses AI, so I can't be certain. It is a joke, yes. Thank you. Listen, no, the kids at my school love AI, and I'm just like, y'all suck. Y'all suck, and you're gonna, like, be completely useless at your jobs. I don't think I've been that quite that blunt because I'm trying not to burn too many bridges on it. But yeah, every time I'm just like, that's sad, bruh. I did convince my one of my friends to not use AI on her English class because she kept getting straight zeros, and I was like, yeah, no shit, you're using AI and it sounds terrible. And so I helped her with her paper, and then she did another one by herself, and she got like, I don't know, 70 or something, and I was like, or 50 on one of them and a 70 on the other. I was like, good. See, when you actually fucking try instead of relying on slop. Anyway, what was the start? Like 6 bottles of water per query or some craziness? What is that, the stat? Oh, I don't know. I know every short response is like a bottle of water. That's all I know. But it's yeah. And it's really funny because the guy that I think that's what pissed me off yesterday is the guy that was talking about how he loves efficiency is using AI, and I'm like, AI is really inefficient. I just don't have the stats to argue with you, so I'm not gonna bring it up. But I know that shit is just an absolute waste. But you know what? You do you, dude. Because I can tell he thinks he's super smart. And I'm like, you're not though, bro. Like there's not a lot of times where I say that and I'm just like, you're really not though, dude. Like I can tell you're not. You're just really far up your own ass. But yeah. Oh, what time is it? Gotta keep an eye on the time for me, guys, because I gotta leave it in 20 minutes. It's okay if I'm a little late. I don't have to leave the house. She's late all the fucking time, so I can be a little late, but not too late. People who think they're super smart and flaunt their smartness are just like, yeah, they're pseudo intellectuals, and that's my least favorite. So yesterday I was just like, nah, I'm out. Peace out. Keep the energy away from me because I would not have a poker face around them. Yeah, I was losing mine. I just was like, all right, I'm gonna head out, and my friend was like, yeah, I'm gonna head out too. And then later she was like, yeah, that was kind of overbearing. I was like, I know. That's why I dipped out because I couldn't do it anymore. was overstimulating the fuck out of me, and he talks so fucking loud, dude. And the only thing fascinating about him to me is his mental state. When he talks about that, I'm very curious because his is very interesting. Like, man's mentally ill as fuck. But anything of his opinions, no, I don't want to hear about that. No, I don't want to hear about that. Sorry. You know, like when you think you have the answers to solve the entire world, and like if people were just as smart as you, the world wouldn't be in that state. That's kind of what the vibe he brings. And to some degree, I feel like I'm that bitch, you know. But it's more in like a interpersonal way. So I feel like once like you've reached the point that I am annoyed, I feel like you're really annoying. I know exactly one thing. You know, like I hate people that are all stats and logic too, and he's all stats and logic, and I'm just like, if you haven't figured out the usefulness of emotion and interpersonal skills, then you are not worth my time, bruh. It's like for real. Like you are too immature. I know that I know nothing. I used to feel like I know nothing, but I give myself a little more credit now. I know that I don't know anything completely, but I'm like, I know some things. But as far as like debate worthy things, not really. Unless I learned them in class, and even then, not everything I learned in class is true. Aristocrates or something. Yeah. It's good to know that you don't know everything about everything. I made up that name on purpose. It's a pretty good one. Aristocrates. That would work. Okay, I feel like if I tried to solve the world's problems, I would get fed up and start telling people that they're dumb for being shitty. Like, I'm very patient to a point, and then I just get to a point where I'm like, nah, fuck this, I'm out. I have a good amount of patience, but some people don't want to learn, and that's the point at which I'm like, all right, I'm done. I won't tell them they're stupid. I'm just gonna be like, okay, you don't want to learn, you don't want to consider a different viewpoint. Okay, I'm outie. Peace. You know. Not to say my way is right, but if you're not willing to consider a different viewpoint, then there's nothing you can learn from the situation. You don't want to learn anything from the situation. You know? Because I'm willing to listen to some pretty stupid shit sometimes, just to see if I can get a grain of anything important out of it. Or anything true. Okay. I think this line art's done, bruh. Well, it's not line art, but you know what I mean, like the cleaned up sketch. The lines are done. I don't think I'm gonna use it as line art because it's pretty sloppy still. Especially those rips in the jeans. The boots. Yeah, I didn't try so hard on those. Oh my god, that's a lot. My history grade. Oh, I'm so scared. 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 Oh, let's see how bad I did. Please be more than like a 50. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Okay, that history teacher just loves me. There's no fucking way I deserved that. I did not deserve a 95 out of 100. He is giving away points. I did not try. I did not try. It did get caught by the Automod police. I am gonna get a 4.0, y'all. I didn't deserve that. Oh my god. I didn't deserve that. I wanna cry. I thought he was gonna give me like a 70 or an 80, bro. How bad are these kids not trying to be getting the grades they get? All I did was write a speech. 4.8. Oh, yeah. Dude, my other class is already aced. This was when I was worried about it. I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Holy shit. Anyway, and I finished some line art. Woo, it's a good morning. It's a good morning. Sorry. I'm just a little excited because I'm like, what? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wait, I can't send whips on Blue Sky. I forgot. Forgot. Let's go over here. Because this person has been paying me so diligently, and every time it comes in fucking handy. Let's see, sent is probably my best bet. Nope, that one's done. That's not it either. This would be you. There we go. Okay, doesn't matter for me. Wow. What do I do now? What do I do with the last 10 minutes? Oh, look for somebody, right? Because it's 10 minutes, bro. Like, what are you doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna get my first 4.0. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. To do statistics soon. I don't know. Hey, I'm new here. Just wanted to say you're all awesome. Rumi, stop lying. You're awesome too, but what the fuck? I don't know what I don't know if I'm gonna get good grades in my business classes. I'm really concerned about that, but Chiefy, we could raid Chiefy. I don't get to raid them often. There's also machinery. But I think Chiefy could use a better Chifu. Chiefy could use more people. And Chiefy's really cute. Okay. Let us raid Chiefy. Here. These are my socials. Since I don't have anything to do, I'll end a little bit earlier than I was gonna. It's like I finished my liner, dude. In an hour and a half. It's not liner. I keep saying it's liner, but it felt like liner. I'm not gonna lie. It's not liner, but it felt like liner. Sorry. I'm so happy. I know I don't sound happy or emphatic, but I'm relieved. I'm so relieved. I get to tell my family I got a 4.0. Hell yes. Sorry. Headphones off so I can't hear you, but I love you so much. Yeah, I'm about to leave y'all. Okay. I need to do the raid message. No, not the raid message. The raid. I just need to look at Chiefy's thing again. Okay. Yeah, get your star cookies, y'all, while you can. I'll be back in like 2 hours-ish. Hopefully I'll shower. Maybe I'll exercise. We'll see. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye.